and welcome back to another episode of Finance Friday. Today we're diving into student loans and financial aid. Whoa, big topics here, so be sure to pay attention. Let's start with who receives the student loans from. Is it from the federal government, or is it a form from a private source such as your school, bank, or even other organizations? Why does it even matter? Well, it matters because these loans can differ greatly. Certain federal loans, for example, may be subsidized. This means that the U.S. Department of Education pays the interest for you while you're in school for the first 6 months after you leave school, known as grace period, and during a deferment of your loans. When it comes to evaluating student loans, it's important that you ask the following questions. 1. What's your monthly payment going to be? 2. When does repayment start? 3. Can your interest rate and payment change? 4. If so, how can it change? 5. Does the loan allow for income-based repayment?
Number 6. What's happening to the interest accrued while you're in school?
Or is it being subsidized, or is it being deferred? Or are you expected to repay it while you're still going to school? 7. What kind of workout options are available if you're unable to make your payments? 8. Does the loan allow for forgiveness at any point, and if so, what are the conditions? Having answers to these questions will help you decide if the loan is right for you. Another tool you may have heard of that can help ease some of the financial burden of college is financial aid.
To see if you're eligible for financial aid, you'll need to fill out the free application for federal student aid, also known as the FAFSA form.
Financial aid comes in many forms, including grants, scholarships, work-study jobs, and loans. Let's learn more about each. Number 1 is grants. Grants are typically given based on need and oftentimes do not need to be repaid. That's right, you heard it. Grants can come from the federal government, the state, the college itself, or other private organizations. Number 2 is scholarships. Scholarships can be considered a gift because the money is given to you and does not need to be repaid. Scholarships can be awarded for many things, including academic success or athleticism. Number 3 is work study. The federal work study program provides part-time jobs for undergraduate and graduate students with financial needs. This allows students to earn money to help for their education. How cool, right? Check with your school to see how to participate. Number 4 is loans. Loans, we already discussed these, but remember, loans do need to be repaid. Know your terms and conditions. Ask those 8 questions previously mentioned to help determine if that loan is right for you. Well, that's all I have for today's episode of Finance Friday. I hope you found it helpful, and I look forward to seeing you next month for our final Finance Friday of 2022.